is enough said.
Happy Monday, Heat Nation. Yo, boy Ernest here. Back with another Miami Heat Talk video. Hope you guys are living your best life. I know it's Monday, the beginning of the work week, but if God woke you up today, you guys, you're already winning. So share that positivity. Don't forget to support the channel. Hit the like button. Don't forget to subscribe and click that notification bell. Two things I want to update you guys on. My daughter is still going for Toddler of the Year, so please click the link in the description. I'll put it in the comments. She's still first place. But secondly, remember you guys, we have the contest going on. I'm almost about to hit 6,800 subscribers. Once we get to 7,000 by the end of August, I will be doing a live video where I'll do a free jersey giveaway and I'll send out some cash as well. So guys, get me to 8,000 subscribers. We're only 200 away. We got till the end of the month. That's 20 more days. I know you guys can do it. Now, please join me as we go on another Miami Heat Talk adventure. I'm really excited about this episode, you guys, because we're talking about someone completely different. And this is because of the injury for Haywood Highsmith. Now, Highsmith is going to be down for the next 8 to 10 weeks. He's probably not going to be available until close to opening day. So that means he's not going to make training camp. The good thing is Highsmith has been on this team long enough where he knows the system. He's going to fit right in when he comes back. But that got me thinking. The Miami Heat could use someone else in the wing position to help them, especially defensively. Now, before I continue, I've said this multiple times, and I know people are probably going to say it in the comments. The one thing this Miami Heat team needs is a center, a player that can come off the power rotation to help Bam Adebayo and Kel'el Ware. Because right now, the only guy that's coming out of the power rotation besides those two players is Nikola Jovic. However, I think that's good enough. Because Nikola Jovic coming off the bench for one of these players still works. Because I could see the second unit where Kel'el Ware and Nikola Jovic are playing together in the power forward center position. We saw it and it worked. There'll be times where Nikola Jovic is playing next to Bam Adebayo. We've seen that before and it's worked. You also have Vlad Golden on a two-way contract. I want Golden to get a shot. Golden has proven that he's a guy that can give you 5 to 7 points, 4 to 6 rebounds off the bench, and that's exactly what you need from a big. A big that can guard the paint down low, and that could be a presence inside the paint. I think Golden can be that. So when you look at a player that can make up for Highsmith, I know we talked yesterday about the possibility of Jaime Jaquez, Pallel Larson, Simon Fontecchio filling that role, but there's another player I'm looking at in free agency right now where I think he could be a perfect fit. Amir Coffey. Now, for those of you who don't know who he is, he spent 6 years with the Los Angeles Clippers. He is currently a free agent. He signed a 3-year, $11 million contract with the Clippers after the 2022 season, so his contract is up. He had his best year in his career last season with the Clippers, averaged 24 minutes a game, almost 10 points a game. He averaged 2 rebounds, 1 assist, but he did shoot very well from the floor. 47% from the field, 41% from the three-point line on 3.5 attempts a game, and he did shoot 89% from the free throw line. This is also a guy who is 6'7", 28 years old, so he meets the age gap with this group. He can defend multiple positions. That is what he's known for being. He is a solid 3-and-D player. And I was reading a website, allyoucanheat.com, that mentioned this, and it kind of got me thinking that he could be a great fit. Coffey replicates a lot of the versatility Haywood Highsmith delivers for Miami. He spent at least 17% of his defensive possessions last season guarding 1s, 2s, 3s, and 4s while placing in the 86th percentile of ball screen navigation. Just 3 other players did the same in as many minutes. Keegan Murray, Derrick Jones Jr., Taurean Prince, all known to be solid defenders. Now, granted, Coffey doesn't carry the same marquee assignments as Highsmith, especially last season. This probably has something to do with his negative wingspan. Still, he has shouldered hefty workloads in the past and will seldom find himself overtaxed when he's coming off the bench. I think he would be a great option in the final spot. He made $3.3 million last year. The Miami Heat can easily offer him a minimum contract between $2 to $3 million. He played in California last year, so he's going to get more of that money back playing in Florida with no state taxes. Or you can give him the biannual exception. I don't think that's the way to go. I think you can get Coffey with a minimum contract, save your biannual exception in case if a player gets bought out, preferably Nikola Vucevic, where you can sign him for the biannual exception. I have a strong feeling, you guys, Chicago will end up buying out Vucevic. And when that happens, the Heat can swoop in with a biannual contract and basically tell him no state taxes. So you're getting a lot of your money back. And I know people are going to say, well, if you end up getting Amir Coffey, that's your final 15th spot. How are you going to get Vucevic? Well, guys, the Miami Heat are still going to work out a deal during the middle of the season. Trade deadline isn't until February. You can even buy out Terry Rozier yourself to create that space. So I know the Miami Heat can wiggle and finagle a room, but Amir Coffey, I feel, would be a good fit with Haywood Highsmith out. And especially when Highsmith comes back, you can acclimate them as well. What have I been saying all offseason? This team needs to surround themselves with depth. You need to be deep. We've seen past Miami Heat teams where we've had constant injuries. That's been our luck. Now, hopefully that ends with this whole youth movement cycle, but you never know. This is why you want to keep guys like Simone Fontecchio, why you want to bring up an Amir Coffey to help you in case of a guy like Nikola Jovic, Jaime Jaquez, Pallel Larson goes down. You need to create depth on this team so you can continue to compete all season, especially with a weak Eastern Conference. So Heat Nation, I want to hear from you. Amir Coffey on this Miami Heat roster. Do you think it works? Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Please, guys, don't forget to vote my daughter Maya for Toddler of the Year. And don't forget, get me to 7,000 subscribers. I wish it was 8,000, but get me to 7,000 subscribers by the end of August, and we'll do a free jersey giveaway. Thank you guys so much, and until next time, your boy Ernest out, and that is enough said.